Spider-Man's life story, issue number 4. Spider-Man's life throughout the 90 hours. 1995, there was a building on fire. The return of Ben Reilly, Peter's clone. Dr. Otto Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus, and Jesus Christ, he looks like he's in his 70s. It's like he was looking for Ben. For fuck's sake. Parker Industries and Peter Parker and Tony Stark having a meeting. Jesus, Tony, you got wrinkles on your face. And here we have Peter. How would Peter even make his own company in this universe? I mean, I'm not saying he's capable of to, but seriously, like, how? Maybe that time working with Reed to help him out. And here's Peter's updated Spider-Man suit, which has a little black to it, actually, and gray. Actually, if you think about it, I think this costume might have some extra protection underneath to keep Peter, like, keep him alive, especially in his old age right now. What would you think? Is this a Peter Parker in his late 30s to early 40s? Let me know in the comments. Still being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man by saving people. Let's see. Spider-Man, show yourself. Otto Octavius is back, and I got nothing to lose. And Peter and his thoughtball saying the last time he saw Otto was at May's funeral, so we know Aunt May has passed away. And actually, we can see the years are catching up to Peter because he is struggling to catch a vehicle because he's using some of his webbing to help him out. I do wonder, the older Peter gets, does his powers don't work well as they used to? Like, including his spider sense? Let's see. Move it, old man, move it, he says. And then we have Harry. And Otto's detecting tests to see which one of these guys is the real Peter Parker. Ben Reilly being pissed, then again, that would make sense. I will say this, they tell the Clone Saga story a lot better in this universe than they did in the main Marvel universe. Otto was going to kill both Ben and Peter because he wants to study to be sure with their corpses, but then Spider Sense saves Ben, and Harry moves in the way to save Peter and dies in the process. Peter saves Ben, and Harry telling Peter that he's sorry before he dies. Peter loses his best friend. It's kind of funny that Ben kept his hair color the same. He doesn't dye it blonde in this universe. Let's see. They're talking. It looks like Peter is gonna maybe go back with MJ and his family. and letting Ben be Spider-Man New York. In fact, a little nod to the Scarlet Spider, which I like. Jessica Jones finds out that where Norman is, so Peter pays him a visit. God, I'm gonna say this. Norman looks like he's in his late 70s to early 80s. He looks ugly. But Peter knows that he is still the original. Like, he knows he's the real him, and Norman even congratulated him, saying, "Clever boy." Let's see. Norman thinks Harry's still alive, but then Peter tells him that Harry's dead. He's been killed by Otto. He even tells Norman that he hopes he finds some peace. And of course, the Goblin takes over, trying to kill Spider-Man. And then Norman suffers a heart attack. And he tells Peter from his last breath, "Hate you." Well, we all know where he's going. Straight to hell, because fuck him. Peter reuniting with his kids, that's a heartwarming moment. And be reunited with the woman that he loves. So I like how this has a happy ending for Peter. Spider-Man Life Story, issue number 5, Spider-Man's life in the early 2000s era. Stay tuned.